But I'm always curious to know, do you feel like what you've done sonically, purely in terms of music, do you feel like you've accomplished everything you wanted to? Do you have ambitions or designs in things either grander in scope or indifferent in scope? I think that you've obviously done certain different things and you've done all of them very well. I'm always just curious how things evolve over time. I mean, do you come to a point where you say, "Hey, I want to do a rock opera. I got to have like a 30-minute song." Do you come to a point where you go, "Hey, I'm gonna try to do an ambient sample-based album"? I'm not saying that I've seen signs of that, but I'm just curious for you with what you've done and you've done well. Do you look at it and go, "I want to keep trying to make these kinds of songs work and work better," or do you think, "Hey, I have a vision for like what I think the future might be in terms of my sound"?
It's a good question. I think there are times where I explore with the idea of just doing something crazy and experimental, and I'll dabble with that just on a personal level and stuff. But I think that despite despite the value that I intensely put on the importance of creativity, doing things that are really unique, and I love that. I don't think that there's a point of doing something that's unique just for the sake of doing something unique. So there's always been this, meaning I've always had an understanding of what pop music is, and I love pop music. It's like my favorite kind of music, and I actually personally can't stand listening to something that to me doesn't have melody and doesn't have a lyric that I can latch onto. That's the music. That's just purely the music I'm a fan of. So being a fan of pop music and being a creator of pop music comes with the understanding of there being certain not limitations, but certain things you have to do to work with boundaries you have to work within to make something that a lot of people can digest. Because popular music essentially is easy to listen to, easy to sing along with, easy to connect to. It's not like challenging music. So what I've always had fun with is creating within these boundaries something that's really meaningful and something that's really unique and something that sounds great to your ears. And that's the challenge that I've always loved about music. I'm going to make a pop record, but I'm going to make it this concept record. I'm going to make a pop record, but I'm using a little less center with production. That was like my first record. I'm going to hold myself back vocally. I'm going to try this thing. So all that to say, I love making pop songs and working within the boundaries of creating pop songs to make something unique within that. So I don't think at any time I'm going to, who knows, I can't speak for future life because she could be a little crazier than I am now, but, I don't think I'm going to just be like, fuck it, I'm going to make a metal record. I would probably do a side project if I could do that, but I know sort of what I'm good at and working within those boundaries of achieving these songs that I think a lot of people can identify with. Because to me, that's the power of music. The goal that I set for myself when I was young in making music was like, how can I reach as many people as possible with my music? Well, that comes with a set of boundaries to a degree, making music that music around the world changes, but in terms of like North America,